Hello. Yeah, yeah, mic's working good. Hello. My microphone has got a sorry, little red light on it, and I can never remember if that means it's muted or if it's not muted. But we're good. Anyway, Lel's already redeemed a million and one redeems. So give me one sec, and I'll sit up. So today, I would like to finish Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Because I think I might be able to do that today, because we've not got too much more to go, I don't think. And because it's late, I don't mind if it's a bit of a short stream. But I'll see how we go. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. I've done nothing, but still ended up being late to my own stream. But it's fine. How shall I have my hair today? Let's do that. Let's have it over one side. I've got a new jumper as well. You haven't seen this jumper yet. This came yesterday. I'm loving it. Yeah. I'm going to start up the game. How do I do that? There. And there. I know what I'm doing. Open game. There we go. Excuse me. Right, you have game audio. Good. So, last time, everybody, we nearly got killed by a Ferris wheel of all things. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, mysterious young girl as well, at the dead end at the north side of the village. She starts to tell them something, but a sinister figure lurking off to the shadow scares her off. Afterwards, a puzzled Layton and Luke find a ticket for a Ferris wheel and head towards it. Oh, sure, okay. I did hydrate. I hydrated on camera, but I didn't posture check on camera, so there you go. I've shuffled upwards. Oh, you were knighting some fort. I thought you spelt knitting wrong. I was so confused then. But yes, that's fine. Yeah. Right. Luke. Oh, as well, we're not coming off the back of a long shift, so I can do the voices today. I speak. Nah, no, it's not the day, is it? Hello. Hi. Hi, friends. Yeah, no, hi, Sabine. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I can't wait to get a new microphone, y'all. That'll be nice. Anyway, Luke says, I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. And it's cold too. Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious or out of place. Nice. Oh. Well, I know it's that. You see the mouse? Hang on, this is going to sound weird for a minute. You can see the mouse, cool. Hi, cutie. No, you. No, you. You're doing fine, though. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Good, good. Look, didn't know my voice did that. Look, there's some sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall. This is clearly some kind of puzzle. I'd wager the solution will tell us the direction in which to proceed. Which way? And I believe I'm looking for an arrow somewhere. The path you're on forks to the left and right in front of you. The path you're on forks to the left and right in front of the sign you see below. Your gut instinct tells you that the sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture, like the yellow one, on the side of the board. When you find it, draw a line around it as neatly as possible. Keep in mind that the arrow you're searching for may not be the same size as the one pictured below. Sabine, since last year, you might have played through Curious Village, Pandora's Box, and half of Unwound Future. I love that. Love that for you. I'm defo going to do them on stream. But yeah, no, I love that for you. I love all those games. So good. Right, I think I always struggle with this puzzle, but I think it's roughly here. But that's not good. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. I don't like how I've drawn that. Hang on. Don't like that at all. And if that's... dead. Hang on. Oh, Lel, I've been playing Mini Motorways recently as well. I've been doing that. You'll be pleased to hear.
That should do it. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
He's just texted you back. Oh, wow, he is strange. Are you doing extra shifts or something this week? Right, is the arrow pointing upwards? You texted him at 5, like 5:30. What day is it? Was he in today? Were you in today? I don't know. I'm baffled. Right, I think I always guessed that. And first, and it's all... that's a bad arrow. And I think it's always wrong. And I don't think I actually like the answer to the puzzle. I don't know if it's an up arrow. It can't be an up arrow. It must be a left or right arrow. Oh yeah, you were both in, weren't you? Because one of our other co-workers went on the sesh. Because there's more lines here, but how am I drawing an arrow there? And then there's a down arrow, but that's no use to me. I'm surprised at 5:30 you weren't still with him anyway, Berry. Yikes. Oh, I don't like this puzzle. I think I'm spatially challenged for this. Anybody see any arrows? I don't. If it's this, it's really stupid. No, it can't be that. No way. And you had to text him that fast. Wow. For some puzzles, especially this puzzle, Sabine, I'm okay with backseating because I cannot. I think I always have trouble with this puzzle. On the right side.
Oh, how embarrassing.
And is it pointing? Why are you so late in this app today? Budunts. Love that. Thank you. Has the same proportions as the example. And is it the same? Is it pointing upwards as well? No. Oh. Oh, it's not this one, is it? Wouldn't be that one. That's a bad arrow. I'm going to try it if you all don't type it in time anyway, but... Oh, that's a dodgy arrow, that.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey, smashed it.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Was that the one you found, Lel? Okay, okay. Let's go. Thank you, Sabine. There's our answer. We'll proceed down the left corridor. You could have just gone down both of them, to be fair. Understood, Professor. Oh, give me some more money. No, okay. Okay. Oh, I bet I've got to slide a ball out of something here, haven't I? Look, Professor, there's a strange device on the door here. It seems to be a puzzle of some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it. Almost like we're being tested, isn't it? Tested, you say? Oh, look, get the ball out. Oh, no. That's really not helpful. I don't know if this is going to do anything for me, really. Ooh. I stumbled onto an answer very fast.
Luke, here's my answer.
That's like the fastest I've ever done that, I'm sure.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Fantastic. Easier than it looks, isn't it? If you haven't done it yet, try to complete it in the minimum number of moves possible. But then it doesn't tell me what the minimum is. That should do the trick. Nailed it. Ooh. Wow! I certainly didn't expect to find a room down here. Let's give it a thorough once-over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. All these drawers are completely empty. Nothing to see here. What a curious vase. All the poor flowers in it are wilted. To see here. Nothing to see here. Just an empty box. Ouch, hot, hot, hot. Ooh. Just a curious vase in this curious village. Yes, yes. Something's hidden behind here. Alright, let's move the pictures out of the way then. What's this here? Ooh. It appears to be some sort of key. What does it unlock? I wonder, Luke. I wonder what that could unlock. We won't know until we investigate further. But this shape certainly looks familiar. Professor, could this be? It looks just like the tower. Thanks for the helpful image. I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed light on things. Luke, we need to head back to the large wall on the north side of Saint Mystere. I have a hunch it's more than just a dead end. Nice. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to come back and look at the Ferris wheel again. The lack of Ferris wheel, I suppose. No. No, nothing coins for me. Alright. Right. I love that it's like actually damaged all the way through as well. That's cool. Yeah. Oh? Let's investigate that dead end right away. All right, Luke. But first, let's make a quick visit to the inn. There's something I need to check there. Why, the inn, Professor? It seems that someone doesn't want us around, Luke. Someone is, in fact, after us. And the key to identifying this scoundrel is back at the inn. So you already have an idea who's behind this? Ah, piqued your interest, have I? Someone's been obscuring the investigation. Find the troublemaker and continue work on the case. I think this is the last, chapter segment thing. I think. Yes, I will talk to this guy again. Whew, rage sure works up an appetite. I'm starving. No, okay, fine. Fine. Where's the fun in running around trying to help people all day? I feel so silly. Stop saying that. Stop it. Beatrice? Yes. Hello, Professor. Is something the matter? You look a little shaken. Beatrice, I have an urgent request. You show me the newspapers from the last couple of days. The papers? Certainly. Hang on a moment while I fetch them for you. That's strange. I'm sure I put them down around here somewhere. Is there a problem? Sorry to disappoint you, but I can't find them anywhere. Even today's morning paper seems to have gone missing. See. Well, thank you just the same, Beatrice. This has been most helpful. So what was in those papers anyway, Professor? Oh, hello, Raymond. Yoo-hoo, Professor Layton. Raymond, and to what do we owe this visit? Oh, he told me I need to find you and bring you to Reinhold Manor. The Inspector, I mean. Hoo-hoo. He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Reinhold Manor. Love how Layton is always looking straight into your soul with the sprite. Very true. Like Raymond. Yeah, Raymond. No, Layton straight at us. Love that. Thank you for the message. I will set out for the manor in just a few moments. Yeah, no, Layton really is. Thank you for the message. Set out in just a few moments. Cool. Cool. Before anything kicked off, I kind of hoped Mimi would be here. Oh, hello. Because I think stuff kicks off when we go to the tower, but she'll still be out. You found the key to the tower, haven't you? What do you know about the key? You mustn't interfere with the tower. Whatever you do, stay away from there. Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear? Thanks for boops. Thank you. Hi, Sky. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, you keep saying that, mate. Oh god, I'll talk to you. If it isn't Professor Layton, judging by your expression, it seems you haven't found the golden apple. Terribly tense, Professor. Perhaps a small puzzle will help loosen you up. Alright. Alright. Oh! Stash and Scarfin. Help Stash and Scarfin move the wolf, sheep and cabbage from one side of the river to the other while obeying the following rules. In addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. When Stash and Scarfin isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep and you'll have to start over. Sheep will eat the cabbage when Stash and Scarfin isn't around. If you let the sheep have its way, you'll have to start over. You can shuttle a raft back and forth as many times as you like, but the shortest solution takes 7 moves. Sky's redeemed a hydrate and would I like a jelly baby? I not a camel bear. Yes, I understand what you say. Cool. Yeah, hydrate. Thanks, everyone. I'll have a sweet as well. Oh yeah, I did turn these back on today, Lal. I hope you're happy. Nice. Right, so. Surely I should move the sheep over first, because they can be left alone. Then I should go back. Bring the wolf. Sheep back. Bring the cabbage. Just go back by myself. Bring the sheep.
That should do it.
Just now. 7 moves as well. How am I doing today? I'm doing good, thank you, Sky. I'm doing good. I was in Twinkly Tour stream for most of the stream. But yeah, that's about all I've done today. Yes, I fared very well, mate. I got it in the 7. Thank you, it was masterful. Expect nothing less from the great Professor Layton. Hoo hoo hoo. Oh, Matthew's perturbed. Welcome back, Professor Layton. Please come in, everyone is waiting. Thank you, Matthew. Something troubling you, my good man? You seem ill at ease. Oh no, I'm fine, sir. Please make your way to the parlour. Alright, if you're certain nothing's the matter, we'll head upstairs. I think we're getting a cutscene in a minute, besties. Oh, some dialogue first. Cool. Ah, Mr. Layton. Thank you for arriving so promptly. Come have a seat. I know. We'll get one soon. Why have you called us here, Inspector Chelney? Like you, I'm not the kind of man to beat around the bush, so I'll just come out with it. I'm on to you, Layton. It's clear as day. You are responsible for Simon's death. Are you suggesting I murdered Simon? Nonsense. Yeah. Nice, Layton. I have to admire the way you keep cool under pressure. But of course, I would expect nothing less from a cold-blooded killer such as yourself. I don't suppose you've seen this before, eh? Oh. This vase was on display in the room in which Simon was found dead. And all the forensic evidence I've gathered suggests that the killer struck Simon with this vase. Our killer was no professional. You see, he left his fingerprints all over the murder weapon. Fingerprints that match your own, Mr. Layton. He really is. Oh, that's the vase from the market, isn't it? I was there, but I fell asleep some point around 3ish. It was unintentionally lurking from then till whenever the thing crashed. Maybe later Poppy picked up. Ah, I see, yeah. It crashed, I think, at like 6 AM, our time. I believe, for Vic. But yeah, she did well. You rotten murderer. If this vase is evidence, why did you just break it like it was nothing? So go on, give me an alibi, Layton. Where were you when Simon was killed? Come on, out with it. I was with Luke, investigating matters down in the village. Is that the best you can muster? It's clear the little brat is an accomplice to your crime. Admit it, Layton. You two wanted to keep the golden apple so badly that you conspired to murder Simon. You can't fool me, Layton, so cough it up and start talking. While I'm at it, I'll take the key to the tower you picked up too. It seems that you were intent on pinning this crime on me, Inspector. But if you are a true enforcer of the law, you'll acknowledge that I'm not the only reasonable suspect. I was out today Nottingham getting stuck in snow and trying not to fall over on the ice. Sorry about that. Sorry about the snow. No, like, I hope you did okay, but like, it rained, it snowed a little bit here last night. But yeah, no, I know like some parts of the country have had a lot of snow. Which, I mean, I love, but I know it does cause infrastructure problems for like everybody. Any member of this household could have committed the crime. In fact, you can't even rule out the possibility that everyone here had a hand in the murder. Furthermore, are we even sure the murder took place here? What kind of nonsense are you spouting now? Do you really think anyone here is fooled by your crackpot theories? Your crackpot game theories, perchance? Sorry. Inspector Chelmy, I'm beginning to think the only person here with something to hide is you. It's absurd. It has nothing in the slightest to do with me.
No, Inspector, it has quite a bit to do with you. Meaning? Isn't it obvious? If there is any criminal element involved in this case, then it is you, sir. What? That's absurd.
Hey, calm down.
What utter rubbish! You'll need more than some death charge to save your hide.
Sorry, I had the mouse on the screen for the whole cutscene. My bad. I've heard you're quite a devoted husband, Inspector. I bet you take very good care of your wife, Jane. Luke and I found this article in the paper. Luke, what was Inspector Chelmy's favourite food again? Oh, fun, just to check we're paying attention. Well, I did okay, as even though the ground was icy, I was not daft enough to follow the 4 people onto the actual ice skating. That was not a good place to be, I can imagine. I did ice skating, like, one time, I think. And I was very much like, I clung to the side and just pulled myself along with my hands, like, I was not there for it. And I've not been again, because, no. But yeah, I mean, I hope everyone else enjoyed it, but fair dues. Fair dues if you don't want to do it, because I don't. Oh. I didn't mean to click as an option, I just clicked on the screen. Honestly, would not have remembered if we didn't talk about Jane's cakes. Fair dues. Very memorable cakes. This article specifically states you love cakes. And yes, you raged at poor Matthew when he brought you cakes with tea. Why? And your point is, just so happens that I have a fondness for Jane's cakes. That's so. Thank you, Inspector. This little conversation has made things quite clear. Please have a look at this. I believe you just called them Jane's cakes, yes? I'd like everyone to look at this article. As you can all see, article clearly states that Inspector Wife's Chelmy. Inspector Chelmy's wife is Amelie? Amelie? We going with that? Or, me lie, no. Not Jane. You mean to tell me you've forgotten your own wife's name? Does that also mean that Lily Plays is an imposter because she just called him Jane's Cakes as well? Me lie, indeed. He's really said, grr. Out with it then. Who are you? Why have you been impersonating Inspector Chelmy? And why have you been running this investigation? Yes, Inspector Wives Chelmy, exactly. Yes. Emily's Cakes. It's a bit sus, lad, a bit sus. But regarding your sudden memory loss regarding your wife's name isn't the only suspicious thing about you. Which, the actual, like, nice picture or the one of Chelmy just being like, Try to recall a time around Simon's death. You said you received a report that prompted you to come to St. Mystere, but you forgot one thing. After Luke and I arrived, the drawbridge at St. Mystere's sole entrance had its crank stolen. The whole town is sus, yeah. This effectively sealed the village. From that point on, no one could enter or leave the village. And do you recall just when this seclusion began? During the search for Claudia, wasn't it? Correct. Only route out of the village had been closed well before Simon's death was discovered. After that event, there was no way that anyone could enter the village from the outside. By the same token, there's no way to take things out of the village, particularly something as large as a corpse. So tell me, Inspector Chelmy, when did you actually first set foot in St. Mystere? I mean, the town's already locked up, to be fair. And furthermore, what did you do with Simon's remains? Grrr. While we're on the subject, I have one more nagging question that I have not been able to work out. How is it that you know about the key to the tower we discovered? When we happened upon the key, there wasn't a soul in the area apart from Luke and myself. Furthermore, I have spoken of what we found to no one. There is no conceivable way you could have known about this key. Unless, of course, you were spying on us from the shadows when we found it. Now let me see if I've got this correct. You posed as the inspector and used Simon's death as an excuse to enter Reinhold Manor. Since then, you've been waiting for an ideal time to strike, steal the golden apple from us. How am I doing so far? What's so funny? This is no laughing matter. I know, I love reveal time as well. I'm just astounded at how despicable I find you, Layton. I don't know why, but that eye just sent me. Ooh, hello. But that's exactly why you're worthy of being my arch enemy. Hey. I've always despised you, Layton. I thought I'd be able to crush you once and for all here in St. Mystere. But that will have to wait since you saw through my disguise. You haven't caught on yet, but St. Mystere hides a secret of epic proportions. When I imagine a dimwit like you trying to unravel a mystery, I just have to smile. My business here for the day has come to an end, so I'll be off now. But listen closely, Layton. Never forget how close you came to being bested. One day I, the great Don Paolo, will rain my revenge down upon you. And on that fearful day, you will beg for an umbrella and a trench coat. Perhaps even some galoshes. Yeah. Alright. Gosh. Thanks, Luke. Thanks for that. He is Action Man! I guess he's gone. Do you know who that man was? Don Paolo is his name. I've heard stories of him. His grasp of the hard sciences is rumoured to be unrivalled. Problem, as you might guess, is his personality. Though he is a genius, the man is evil. The Science Board has banished him from working officially in his field ever again. Don Paolo really left the chat, yes. Sneaking into Semister to steal the Reinhold fortune sounds like the kind of scheme he would hatch. He seems to hold quite a grudge against you, Professor. What did you do to cross him? I haven't the slightest idea, Luke. Well, that aside, what was that talk of the secret hidden in the village? What was he referring to? I'm mystified by it myself. For the time being, though, let's focus on finding the golden apple, shall we? I say we follow our newest lead and head for that tower. Let's check the dead end from before, Luke. Nice. Okay, there must be 10 chapters then. Ooh. That means we solved something. No, not that one. Oh, what does it say for enter Don Paolo? Sure thing. Behind the vinyl mask. A vinyl mask. What? The man who had posed as the inspector all this time is none other than the brilliant scientist Don Paolo. It seems he too was after the Reinhold fortune. He alluded to some larger mystery at work in the village, and I'm fairly certain I know what he means. Ooh. Ooh. It's a shock. Who would have imagined that Don Paolo, self-proclaimed arch-enemy of the Professor, was posing as the Inspector in an effort to steal the Reinhold fortune? The true Inspector Chelmey's never set foot in St. Mystere is probably at home right now, enjoying tea and cakes. Very nice. Let's see if Gordon's got any more puzzles for us. Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might meet on your travels? I got you, mate. I got you. I'm simply shocked at this turn of events. Who could have guessed that that we had an imposter in our midst? He had me completely fooled. But you saw right through him, Professor. I must say I'm quite impressed with your cunning. I ask you now to put that brilliant mind of yours to work again and set out in search of the golden apple. It would be my pleasure, madam. By the way, are you feeling alright? You look a bit pale. I awoke this morning with memories of a peculiar dream I must have had last night. In it, my husband and I had just had a brand new baby girl, and oh, how everyone fawned over her. The next moment, suddenly I was in a park, walking hand in hand with my young daughter. With your daughter, you say? And why would I have a silly dream like that? These past few days have been really draining. Professor Layton, I don't feel particularly well at the moment. I think I'll go and lie down for a bit. What's wrong with Lady Dahlia? She had a dream of walking in the park with her young daughter. Quite curious about that dream. Is it in fact that she never had a daughter? Because I think she said that earlier in the game. What? These flowers look like they came from a garden. Fucking wow. Also, can we talk about low... what's the thing? Not like low quality, but I suppose. Like, low resolution link. Luke, oh my god. Sherlock Triton on the case. Alright. 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 Look at these pictures again for no particular reason. Laura Reinhold. Baron Augustus Reinhold. No reason I did that. Let's talk again. No reason at all, no. No. Lady Darley's requests are always such a handful to take on, aren't they? Mate, you had to come to a hotel and find me, like, it's not that deep. Please say something different. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. Have a look in here. I don't think there's any puzzles to be had. No, there aren't. Cool. I like this guy as well. Okay, nobody's got new dialogue, so I'll just go straight there. Oh, sausage guy though. Yeah, it's the real deal, okay. I wish you had a new pun, mate. You scare me. It's a dead end, no two ways about it. Perhaps there's another path to the tower hidden around here. I'd argue we've come to exactly the right spot, Luke. What do you mean by that? Look, right here, Luke. There's a small indentation in the wall where one could place a small object. So this must be... Yes, this curious indentation is no doubt the spot indicated on Baron Reinhold's note to Archibald. I'm willing to wager that if we put this key in there and give it a turn... Damn. Oh, the wall's hollow on the inside. I've never noticed that before. Wow! Just as I suspected. Alright, Luke, in we go. Nailed it. Oh, alright. Yeah, no, someone's home just got ripped apart. Poor them. Right, I'm going to go back to Granny R's shack because there's a puzzle there now. Ooh. Nice. Granny, I'm coming. I wonder where this was. Only 20, easy peasy. Using leftovers from your breakfast, you've managed to cobble together a rather oddly shaped sandwich. How many times must you cut the sandwich in order to make it fit neatly into the container? Imagine once. Because it's just that sort of game.
There we go.
Here, just use your fist and stomp it in, that's
Every
fair.
puzzle has an answer.
It's a bit hard to tell the perspective on that, to be fair. Like, that would... Oh, I see. It's in that way. Okay. But yeah, no, you're right, Spee. He's bigger on the right though, yeah. Oh well. Right, to the tower. Well, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. Alright then, go on into the tower. Nothing worse than when you haven't got the right number. And it's like, oh no, come back later. That sucks. It's all murky in here and I can't see a thing. Oh my. Ah! Thank you, I'll be here all week for vocal work. Well, their legs are broken. My head. Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope? Don't worry, Professor. I'm fine. And yourself? Nothing a good long bath later won't solve. But more importantly, where are we? This room is full of curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. I suppose they do. What in the world? Look over there on that wall, Professor. My word. Whoa, that's a bit dark. There are pictures here of the villagers. There are pictures of the villagers displayed here. And what's this? It's a key for almost every villager. Professor, what if somebody is using this place to keep an eye on what's going on here? Going on in St. Mystere? Look, there are stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the shivers. Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. This place is so creepy. It's creepy. Oh, what's this notebook? Did you find something interesting? I think so. This notebook looks like someone's been using it as a diary. Just a little longer now. Soon this village will achieve its purpose it was designed for. We've waited so long for this day. As it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all. Poor diary looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village came from here. You think, Luke? I keep clicking. Because that's the same logo we found on a cog. I'm surprised that's not, they don't comment on that. Scared the shit out of me when I first played this. Just a man. Urgh. Did not like it at all. Not at all. I know, right? It's like so intense just out of nowhere. Just some guy. What's this? You! You two again. What are you doing here? What are you up to? Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about? I knew it. You came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me. I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing around every nook and cranny of the village, obstructing my work. His expression scares me in general. His face scares me in general. And I think the first time I wasn't sure if, like, that was a t-shirt or if he was just naked under his jacket, because it's kind of the same skin tone. But, you know. Hang on, my mum's just messaged me something. Sorry, there's a hair in my mouth. Stand by, folks. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm going to put us on my Be Right Back screen just for a moment while I reply to my mum, because you'll have never seen my BRB screen, because I never need to use it. One moment. I have replied to my mum. It's my dad's birthday soon, so we're just making secret plans. Sorry to throw off all your jams by coming back, but you know, oh well. Anyway, I've seen you two sniffing around every nook and cranny obstructing my work, yes. Now I've had it, so unless you want trouble, give me back number 38. Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us knows anything about this number 38 business. Oh. Did you just say the golden apple? You're really here looking for the golden apple, then? Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us? So that's how it is, eh? What you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower. But watch out, because the puzzles in this tower are harder than a diamond-tipped drill. I know they call you a puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them? Now, why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you just want to set us up to war. Well, Mum's replied. Okay, that's fine. I bet you want to set up. I bet you just want to set us up to walk right into some sort of trap. Nailed it. For some reason, after you put the BRB screen, the stream rewinded a few seconds, then you came back and said the same things again. I was very confused. That is weird. Very weird indeed. I've not got any drop frames, so the stream looks alright. Fingers crossed. What would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Hang on. Not to mention, it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple towards their goal. Some mischief maker sneaked into the village and had me all confused, but I think I've worked things out now. Seeing as how it's your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is St. Myster's big secret? Alright. The name's Bruno. I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I've managed St. Myster from up here in the tower. Manage St. Myster? You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you? What in the world are you two talking about? Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. You recall the cogs we found around the village and the keys we just saw? All the villagers in St. Myster are robots created by Bruno. Just want to remind you all, I was 10 when I first played this game and my head fell off. I was like, what do you mean? I love this game. There you go. What do you mean? The villagers are all robots? Appropriate reactions with Luke. In other words, the inhabitants of Saint Mystere aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. Your head's falling off now. I know, right? I know. Luke will get there. He'll get there one day. He'll get there. Yeah, no, Barry, I take it you have not played the Layton games, or certainly not finished this one. Because, yeah, they're robots. You must be quite the engineer, sir. Oh, aren't you a sharp one? I never imagined you'd work out so much of the mystery by yourself. What do you mean, sir? Saint Mystere isn't a real village, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno? You're absolutely correct. Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward. Had me build this village and all who dwell in it to prepare for that day. No, I think I remember seeing them in stories as a kid, but you were too busy begging your parents for every Pokemon game in existence. Fair enough. I mean, like, you were a Layton kid? No, you were a Pokemon kid. I was a Layton kid. I have all my Layton games somewhere, actually. I would get them and show you right now, but I'd have to stand up. Not doing that. Then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away at the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Priorities, exactly. Until the person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it. Thank you for following. Thank you. I love as well, I don't recognise my own alert, so whenever I hear something I just go, what was that? But yeah, no, thanks for following. Thank you. Remarkable. I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure. You're traumatised by the game, or something else happened? It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure. Hi. But why go through all this just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it? Oh, whoops. Seems I've been a little loose-lipped here. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you're looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then, show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple. Very nice. I like reading when things have been solved. The small cogs recovered from Layton and Luke came loose from Simon and Raymond when they collapsed. The cogs, along with the mysterious disappearances he observed around the village, convinced Layton that the villagers in Saint Mystere were in fact robots. Finding out everyone's robots. Yeah. It's mad. Right, village disappearances. The abductions around the village were actually the work of Bruno, who moved under cover of night to retrieve his broken robots. Bruno would bring the robots back to the tower and repair them, then return them to the village. As none of the villagers knew that they were robots, it's only natural that they were terrified of the strange old man. That's interesting, and I don't think they talk about it as much. That the villager robots don't know they're robots; they're just sentient beings, and they have no idea that they're robots. Interesting. You actually got the robot thing from the start. It's the only Layton game where you figured it out so far. Have you played these before, like just recently, Sabine? Or have you played, or is this like your first time playing them? I'm trying to, like, honestly, I don't think I got any of the big twists. For everyone else, there is a big twist in every Layton game, like how everyone's robots. There's more stuff to come. You played 3 of the 6 before. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I don't think I saw any of the big twists coming. But, I'm playing all of them in order. Okay, cool. Professor! Look, the stairs are barred off. Aha, this must be one of the puzzles Bruno warned us about. It does look quite difficult. Well, my boy, are you ready for a challenge? Ah, fuck. Not another one. That seems like a good way to good place to start. But now that doesn't seem to help me at all. But that seems to help me even less. And now everything's locked. Always that there's a big one. If I could negotiate that down there, that'd be great. Don't think I can. Oh. Oh, that's done something. Now what? Ooh. Ah! 21.
Here's my answer.
Smashed it. Game for
Every
children.
puzzle has an answer.
Well done. Were you able to get the ball into the hole without shuffling back and forth too much? If you had to move the ball lots of times, don't worry. Working out how to get to the goal in the fewest moves possible is an interesting puzzle in itself. I wish they told us. There we are. Come on, Luke. We must press on. Alright, lead the way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while. Oh? What is it, Luke? When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were sealed in with Don Polo. Could just be me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it, but who? Ha ha ha. Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence, but I'd wager that was Bruno's doing. Bruno? Why in the world would Bruno do something like that? Do you remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to St. Mystere seeking that treasure. Luke does, he does. He is fuming. I know. Not anymore, but oh well. It's likely he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He really does. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret. That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us. He's really got the, eyebrows going on. Ha ha ha. Who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to ask about that too. Luke, we really must get started here. You can ask me your next question while we're climbing. AKA, shut up, Luke. Hey, crank solved. Bruno, the caretaker to all of St. Mystere, was the one who stole the crank for the bridge. It was his intent to prevent Layton and Luke from leaving the village So they would seek out the golden apple and fulfill the late Baron's wish. That's literally different to what was just said in the dialogue. Okay. Yeah, true, we didn't. I guess they must have just had to like get all this to fit onto a DS cartridge. That like you can't really have full animated anime rather MP4 files, perhaps. Bruno, this place looks a bit rough, mate. But saying that, Catriel Layton and the Eternal Diva. No. Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy, the Switch. Oh. I was going to say the Switch one, but that was also on the 3DS, and I don't know which one came first. Let me Google that right now, actually. Oh, Layton's Mystery Journey, that's what it's called. Layton's Mystery Journey. Or was it released on first? Oh, wow. It was released on July 20th on mobile. That's how it released on mobile, and in the same day launched on the 3DS in Japan. But then it came to the rest of the world a bit later, and then came on the Switch. Now, you haven't touched that game yet. Is it worth it? I liked it. I don't like it as much as the main 6 games, but it's still very good. And if you like puzzle games with slightly outrageous stories, then yeah, it's a good game. Yeah, came out. I mean, it must have come out simultaneously on mobile and on the 3DS, but only in Japan, and then it took a while to roll out to the rest of the world. Well, my boy, are you just going to stand there and complain about it? No, leave this puzzle to me. Yeah, I know, right? Because I know they've released the original 3. They've released this one. Well, the 3 you've played, actually. The 3 you've played, Sabine. They've released all of those on mobile now. But yeah, they must have done that one on mobile as well. Snow, have you heard of House of Da Vinci? I think I've heard of it, but I couldn't really tell you anything. Oh, I remember the Magic Square. I feel like you might like the puzzles that are in those games. Ooh, okay. Interesting. You need to solve this Magic Square puzzle in order to proceed. A Magic Square is a set of numbers organised in a square so that by adding any string of 3 numbers, be they horizontal, vertical or diagonal, results in the same total. 1 and 2 have already been placed on the board. Complete the rest of the square to open the lock. Oh lord. Oh no. Let's put the big numbers in places like that. I guess then we're on 10. 10. That can't be possible. Because then I need the same number there and there. So then 9. 14. Where are we at? And I'll wiggle numbers around as I need to. Okay, so we've got 14 there. Way more than 14 there. Oh no. I've missed some chat, hang on. This one took you way too long. 8 and 5, so 13. So if I was just going across 17, 17, 14. No, that's a dumb idea. Now I've got 7 and 8 together. Oh god. Okay, well vertically, because I've got turn. 15, 16. Or can I? No. 15. I don't know how you solved it, like how you're supposed to solve them. Because diagonal were in the clear, because they add up to the same. Fine. If you have the patience to experiment with all 7 numbers you run across the right answer, eventually, in the other hand, not everyone has patience to do that. So here's a hint: the number 5 goes in the center piece. That is helpful. Okay. That means I've still got 5 numbers to play around with. 6 numbers to play around with. No. So ooh. So okay, we know that this square must be 1 more than this square. And I think they should be big numbers to balance them out. Then what are we over on? 15 there. And there. That's 15 as well. So let's shoot for 15 and see if I can make that happen. That one. 5. What combination can make 15? That combination can make 15, can't it? That's 15 there. That's 15 there. Have I fallen on the answer? I'm leaning forwards, guys. I'm leaning forwards. No, because that doesn't make 15. That makes 14. And what about that one? I know. That'll make 16. Okay. Oh. How about that? What's that do for me? Then we still got 15. That still gives us 15. That I haven't even touched. That makes 15. That makes 15. And so does that, I think. I'm going to press submit, and if I'm wrong, I will be very sad.
Well, here's my guess.
Okay, so that was basically luck, but let's go. I don't have the strat to get those. Sort of tried and hoped. I see you trying to help there, Sabine. I'm sorry I missed it, but yes, I see it now. I got it. The door's open now. Good show, Luke. So what was it you were asking me earlier? Give me the lore, but in like little chunks locked behind each puzzle. Sure. I wanted to know when Don Paolo snuck his way into the village. It seems like he followed us here. Only way into St. Mystere's over the drawbridge. Plus, I doubt Franco would let such an obviously evil character as Don Polo. Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite worked out how Don Paolo entered St. Mystere myself. But it seems after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn. Oh, so that's the man who ran out on his bill. Of course he did. Makes sense that was Don Paolo. So the weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Chelmy, snuck into the manor and... Hold on, when did he kill Simon? We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along. Blair, hello. Hello, Blair, how are you? And why is this guy here? Hello, Blair, I hope you're doing really well. We are solving puzzles today. Blair, have you played the Layton games? Because the amount of stuff that's kicked off in today's stream is mad. It sort of wouldn't make sense. Well, it would make sense and wouldn't make sense for them to be hint coins. For there to be hint coins here. Oh, no worries, Blair. No worries at all. No worries. Yes and no. Okay, cool. Oh, you started the first one. Okay, okay. Because, like, if you continue watching the stream, you're not going to be able to get away from what we've just learned about the village. But, oh well. And then you put your DS somewhere. Let's be real, I don't think you're going to mind about spoilers for this game, are you? But I need you to tell me it's okay to catch you up on what's just happened. Ooh, I'm tired. Yeah, no, like 7 years ago, fair dues. Go ahead. So, what we've just learned today is the inspector. Do we have a photo of the inspector? Oh, it covers his face. But the gruff inspector guy, he's an imposter. He's been impersonated by a incredible stereotype evil scientist with crazy hair. Has impersonated him this whole time, and then, as another shocking, minor twist, everybody in the village, every single person, is a robot. Normal things. So, yeah. That's what we've learned today. Yeah, minor twist. Minor twist. Everyone's a robot. Literally everybody. To be fair, I feel like this guy might not be a robot. Because he's a visitor as well, is he? He's not a... I don't know. And also, I know Stash and Scarfin's in later games. So I don't know if he's a robot, or if he's a real person and just doesn't care, or if he's a robot in every... I don't know. I'm so confused. Hang on, let me Google Stash and Scarfin and see if they acknowledge it. Stash and Scarfin. Seems he might be a real person. Stash and Scarfin. Interesting. Okay. I missed all of chat. What? Stash and AI got his freedom. True. But yes, I might have to alert because you're supposed to be getting up at 5 for a train. Oh no. Oh no. Normal thing for you. True, normal things for you. But if you have to get up in 5.5 hours, go to bed, Blair. Go to bed. On a real level, I think I'm just going to finish the game and then we're going to call it for the day. But yeah. Now, I know you survive on not much sleep. Oh yeah, you've not packed. Oh. Well, pack with me on in the background and then go to bed. Okay, go to bed. Ah, konnichiwa, amigos. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever. Hey, how did you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles. Didn't say pas? It just happened? Un momento. I'm wandering the sewers. Next thing I know, I'm here. I take it this isn't the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be. Bit run down, mate. How curious. So where is it you'd like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village. Oh no, he could have. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, ZZ. That should be enough information to get me out of here. But may I ask one more favour? All this talk of stairs reminded me of a puzzle. It doesn't even say puzzle, I've just interjected puzzle. I assume Nazo means puzzle in another language. But I don't know what language. On the stairs. Oh, one of these. Jim, Mike, Steve and Tom are standing on the stairs. You know the following about them. Nazo's puzzle in Japanese? Ooh, interesting. Jim and Tom... Right, Jim and Tom are not next to each other. Steve and Mike are one step apart, aka next to each other. Tom is on a higher step than Steve, so which of A, B, C and D is Jim? Jim and Tom are not next to each other. Huh? Jim and Tom are not next to each other, but Mike and Steve are. So that means Mike and Steve must be in the middle. And Tom is higher than Steve, so that means that Jim must be at the bottom. Jim is D.
Luke, here's my answer.
Way.
Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right, Jim is D. Steve and Mike are next to each other, so Tom. And Tom is above Steve. Since you know Jim is not next to Tom, he must be on the lower step, so he's D. A is Tom, and Steve and Mike are B and C, although there's no way of knowing which is which with this information. Damn, that was quick. I like that sort of puzzle. They make sense in my head, those ones. Ratsy, I'm now ready to go back to the village. What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? I believe so. He's an odd one though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. Stranger still is how he entered Satmister. I don't think even he knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crank. Ooh. Any hint coins? I would have thought the Baron would leave me some hint coins, but oh well. It seems we're faced with another puzzle lock. Oh, I meant to ask you, but our run-in with the Explorer distracted me. How did Simon... you know... All in good time, my boy. First, we need to solve this puzzle. It looks to be quite the challenge. Don't be another slide the ball. Don't remember this. Oh, I do remember this. Right, this maiden has been captured by a wicked wizard and is trying to escape the castle. Armed guards, however, are blocking her path. Slide the blocks out of the way, and move the red one to the exit. Her freedom depends on you. Can you do it? So, that's the maiden that we have to help, apparently. Yes, it's slide the square, but with some extra lore. I can't remember. Can I? No. Hmm. I'm just having a guess here. And if I do this, I can go like that. I don't really have a plan here. Oh, this isn't really helpful, is it? Is it? I suppose. I suppose that helps. No, it doesn't. That's not helpful. Ah. There, but then the purple one's really in the way. Hmm. No, because that won't help sliding them. Oh, will it? Will it? Wait, fuck. Yeah, no, I have to get the purple one behind the red one, but that means I have to get the purple one up and the red one down, or the other way around, of course, at the same time, and I'm struggling to make that happen. But that is the goal for me, yes. Because, I can do that, but then that does nothing for me, because I cannot move that down. Okay, I'm moving backwards. That do anything? No. Oh, and I've just swapped those around somehow. Amazing. There's the thing I also don't want to do. I don't necessarily want to restart because I have got somewhere. Really? Ah, I'm baffled. I'm baffled. Down there. That's new. Not done this before. Oh. We had progress for a moment. Then I lost it again. There's nothing I can do to move that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this might be it. Fuck. Not it. How is that not it? Hmm. Don't want to alarm you all.
There we go.
And only 263 moves. Easy.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Nailed it. Thank you. Thank you. Classic example. Yeah, loved it. Great. There we are. The door should open now. Amazing as always, Professor. Now, about Simon. What exactly happened in the manor? It's like one of those daft plastic puzzles with one empty square. Yes, exactly like those. Yes. Did Dan Polo really do away with Simon? Is Luke trying not to get shadow banned on TikTok? Like, what's going on there? I'd say so. This is just my theory. A game theory. Mind you, but I think that Don Paolo followed us into the manor. That's when he met Simon, or came across him, as the case may be. I suspect Simon had already collapsed when Don Paolo found his body sprawled on the floor. Love that image. Just like with Raymond. Maybe Simon stopped functioning properly, huh? I guess all robots break down sooner or later, and when they do, Bruno comes to collect them. Then he fixes them here in the cellar of the tower. Oh, do you suppose the noises from the tower are actually Bruno's machines working? I think you're spot on, Luke. That must be why people began to associate disappearances with the roaring from the tower. F. Simon, indeed. Don't forget that despite his peculiar appearance, Don Paolo is a scientific genius. Shadow the Snowbear, don't shadow ban me. Therefore, he probably realised why Simon stopped moving. If it weren't for the golden apple, Don Paolo likely would have left Saint Mystere there and then. I'm sure he was eager to take the robot apart and learn how it worked. And that must be when he decided to disguise himself as Inspector Chelmy, right? That rat made up the whole murder story on the spot. But that's not the whole mystery, Luke. That's not the whole mystery. Come, Luke, we must keep moving and I'll explain the rest as we go. Oh, only 3 left. 3 left. He's big on the insults, he's just calling people rats. Mysterious rumbling, the loud noise emanating from the tower was the whirring of the machines Bruno used to repair the robots of Saint Mystere. It's been several years since the creation of Saint Mystere. Maintenance becomes necessary more frequently as machines age, hence the reports of increasing noise at night from the villagers. As a robot with several years on him, it was only natural Raymond would break down sooner or later. He was quickly taken in for repairs, then promptly returned to the village, blissfully unaware that he had just undergone a tune-up. How in the fuck you get here? Fancy meeting you here, dearie. How'd you like to try this little puzzle I made up? How on earth did she get up here? She must have overtaken us at some point. Funny, I didn't even see the old girl pass us. Quit whispering amongst yourselves and try my puzzle already. It's a humdinger. Right. Oh. This puzzle's got boobs. You've placed 1 joker and 4 aces with different suits face down on the table. Use the hints below to determine the position for each card. Club is to the immediate right of the heart. I'm just making this up. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. Club must be next to the spade. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to club. And neither the diamond nor spade is next to the heart. Oh. Right. So, looking at the club is to the immediate... Oh, that's a club. That's a spade. The club is to the immediate right of the heart. Yeah. Neither the diamond nor the joker is next to the spade. That means only the heart can be next to the spade, right? Or, so the diamond... Wait. No, the spade has to be either there or there, and then those two are shoved up as well. Put it there for now. Neither the joker nor the diamond is next to the club. That's looking better. Neither the diamond nor the spade is next to the heart. That means the joker's next to the heart and the diamond's there.
That should do it.
Hi, Polly. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are unraveling the mysteries of the village. We are very near the end of the game. We are finishing the game today. We're doing good. We're doing good. We have arson, do we? Oh, wow. Oh, yes, that's the answer, all right. Well, then, I guess I'll be off. Come visit me sometime. Polly, have you played this game at all? Have you played this game and, like, do you know the story of it? Because, like, we're in end game of story, is the only reason I ask. You've never played it. Okay, cool. Context then, we've just discovered that everybody in the village is a robot. No, nothing besides puzzles. Cool, cool. I guess your folder's in here. Yeah, that's fine. This hall always looks so weird to me. Very odd. Ooh, we're outside, look. We have a lot of people with really weird laughs in this game. They really do, don't they? Doesn't seem too hard. It's not mostly too bad. Just like I thought, there's another puzzle locking this door. It looks really difficult, Professor. Luke, my boy, haven't you learned by now? No puzzle is without an answer. Now we simply need to find that answer. Try your best. A lot of threes. Oh. Use each of the numbers 1 to 9 exactly once to fill in the blanks and complete the equation. Lel, are you still here? I don't want to do this. Surely the 3 must go there. Unless it doesn't. Because it might not. Either the 3 or the 4 got to go there. But they're easy because they equal that. Unless there's something that I'm missing. No worries if it's like a pain to find. I mean, sorry. I can just Google it if I need to, but like... At its core, it's a simple maths problem, so you're just going to have to work it out if you want to solve it. However, there's a way to cut down the amount of work you need to do. Try thinking of the first and last digits. Each number, the left digit is 4. Right. Okay, 9 minus 6 is 3. 1 minus 8 is 3 and knocks 1 off there. I just done some maths here.
That should do it.
Ah, fuck.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
What does that equal? Let me put that into a calculator. What does that equal? Well, yeah, but like 11 minus 8 is 3. You know, I'm picturing that you can just... It made sense in my head. Right, that calculation equals 533. So it does. That's bothersome. Okay, so let's say that that goes there. Can I rearrange the... work? No, I can't. Another hint, please. 2 possible solutions, but some digits located in the same place for both answers. For example, both solutions, 7 is the leftmost digit, the bottom number. Okay, because 11 minus 7 is 4, right. But then where can I put a 3? There, I'd imagine. And then 5 minus 2 is 3. Hello, Belle. I appreciate you for 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 can work. But I feel like 3 has to go there because 13 minus 9 is 4. Then if I can knock another thing off here somehow, then that equals 2. Oh, it's 2 midnight for this. What? Oh god, it's midnight as well. 12 minus 5, then there's 3 and 6 and 8 and 5. Oh yeah, that works, doesn't it? Oh yeah.
That should do it.
Belle! Belle! Belle, you've led me astray.
How embarrassing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The big number minus the little number, Snow. Big number minus little number. It was all me. It's all me. Smashed it.
Another puzzle solved.
Thank you, Belle. Thank you. Did I manage to work out both? No, and I don't want to. Smashed it. Slay. Thank you. Belle, I'm asking everybody this. Have you ever played this game before? Because we're in, like, end game story. So, just letting you know. Professor, I was just thinking. Remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room? Yes, on DS. Okay, cool. So you know what's going on. Do you remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room? The one of the Baron's former wife, Viola, holding a child who appears to be the young Flora? Of course. That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Viola looked like Lady Dahlia. You suppose Baron Reinhold's diary entries were talking about Lady Dahlia? Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it went something like this. The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive. That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dahlia is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Viola? That's entirely possible, maybe even probable, given the circumstances. But if so, what a terribly sad story these entries tell. You remember what the next entry said? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, I've changed its personality. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You're my first, my last, my... Baron agreed to the construction of the robot for Flora that was The Baron agreed to the construction of a robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife. Living with a machine that was so similar to his wife must have been too much for him. Thus he decided to change the robot's personality so Lady Dahlia was created. And she was originally created as a mother figure. She must have gone through a confusing transition. Professor, do you suppose these robots feel sadness? We are getting deep here. Honestly, I'm not quite sure, because I have a feeling that each of these robots has something not unlike a human heart. What do you think? I hope that they do. Also, hi Belle, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hope you've had a good few days. You're good. Good. Yeah. Feel that Dahlia should resemble, blah blah blah. Cool. How's yours? Mine was good. Another one of our streamer friends has been doing a 24-hour stream, so I've been watching that a lot today. She's finished now, like, but yeah. I think that's about all I've been doing. Do you suppose we're near the top yet? You really need to go to sleep so you go on alert mode. No worries, Sabine. No worries at all. Have a good rest. Yeah, we're near the top, but there's another puzzle to do. Yay. Oh, puzzle 100. 7 squares. Oh, I think I remember this one. Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Give it a shot. I think the key is diagonals. Does it let me do that? If it lets me do that, then we're... don't think that's right. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. But then I've run out of pins already. Ugh. Okay, I think this one's the big problem. It's a good idea, but ultimately, no. If I can only use each one once. That's got me fucked up as well. You've packed. Good, 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 good. Blair, like, don't say now because it's a stream, but I don't even know where in the country you are at the moment. Are you in the same city as me, or are you somewhere else? No. Oh, no. No, I don't like this. You're home. Cool, cool. Oh. My brain's just done a brain. There's 2. You'll return to our city tomorrow morning. Cool, cool. Hence train. Got you. Oh no. Ooh. Another 2. Okay, I like this. I did like it. Can't do anymore. Right, that one can't be a... If I did that, I know I can't. Oh yeah, that does work. Okay. Right, I'm going to put that one in first. That is a shape. Wrecking my head. Most of the squares will be tilted 45 degrees and the size will vary as well. Start by looking pins you can connect to create squares type tilted at an angle. I can read. I feel like that one's going to be like a big sneaky one at the end. But then I can't use that one because that's there. Okay, let's get rid of that and instead draw a big square. Then I can't do a diagonal there either. You swine of a puzzle. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. It said most. Oh. Huh? What else is there? Yeah, a red one goes there. Back off, that's fine. I suppose because they're running parallel, it doesn't like it, must. No, okay. One of the squares connect the 4 pins in the top left corner to form a tiny square. Just so you know, that's the only square on the board that isn't tilted. Ah, fuck. Right, everything else is tilted then. I'm tilted at this. Whoa, that's wrong. No, that one surely does not go there. Then I've got a diagonal in here. Keep going to draw the same square again and again. Oh. No. Oh, no, no. Oh. I guessed that a while ago and I like that one. I'm hoping to catch the end, but you really gotta sleep. No worries, Pa. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, no, I am just gonna stream this and then call it there. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you for being here. I don't care, I'm getting on. The largest square contains a pin that's third from the top on the left column and the bottom pin. Right column. Third from the top on the left. What? Third from the top here, going to bottom left on the right column. What? Because that won't make a square. Third from the top on the left column, the bottom pin from the far right column. Oh, they won't go straight there. Oh, derp. Derp. There we go, that's a square. You'll also need to form a small diagonal block using the 2 pins lined up diagonally on the bottom left portion of the board. 2 more small like board. Well, so there's this as well. There are 2 more small ones like that. That's a square, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine, Blair, that's fine. You might be here all night, though, because this puzzle's hurting my head. Right, there's 2 more little ones, so maybe that. No. Not that, because then I can't fit any more. But then, what, 2 more? I don't know, besties. I'm not seeing any more squares. 1 more. I have to make 7, don't I? Yeah, 2 more. Oh, I don't know if I can be fucked with this at 20 past midnight. Yeah. Okay. Right, so that one's right, that one's right. Rid of them. Totally doing this myself. One. Do that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's a square. Okay. Everything. 1, 2, 3. 5. Fun. It's all me. All me.
There we go.
Okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Blair, go to bed. Right, tracking down all those tilted squares was quite fun. No. No, it was not. It's first try. Now free to keep climbing. You know, it's very odd how this tower is simply huge, yet there's almost nothing inside it. Yeah, no, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Night, night. Hope you have a good journey tomorrow. Hope the train journey's okay. Other than Bruno's room in the cellar, the whole place is rather bare. That's why Bruno's machines make such a racket. This tower is like a giant megaphone. Why would anyone want to construct such a big, purposeless tower, Professor? Exhausting. Climb this thing. Haha, did you ever consider that the tower might have been built for the express purpose of exhausting us? We're not going to talk about how stressed I am because the train strikes today and you're getting the first direct train tomorrow. Oh, God. No, it'll be okay. It will be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can message me if you want how it's going, but I'll be asleep. It's going to be around... Yeah. Yeah, it might be. Yeah. Maybe a bit. But it's okay, it's okay, you'll get it. It's sold out, oh dear. Oh dear. Have you got like a whole suitcase or is it just a bag you're bringing? That makes perfect sense. Maybe that's why the tower looks so scary on the outside. Indeed. Carry on, I'm rucksack. Okay. This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzles for us. If we climb the spiral staircase, maybe we'll reach the top floor? I think you might be right, my boy. Come, let's hurry. Oh. I think we're at the top of the tower, just saying. Oh my gosh! Our view is obscured from the ground, but who would have suspected a charming cottage like this here? Look, the lights are on, Professor. It would appear that someone is living here. Yeah, play this game anyway, but do go sleep. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. Night. Nighty night. Let's go in. You've reached the top floor of the tower. Continue into the house and end the game, or return to the village and explore more. Let's go. What kind of person would live in a place like this? Ooh, fancy. Unbelievable! Just look at this room. The stuff in here has to be worth a fortune. This must be the top floor that Bruno spoke of. So we might be standing in the same room as the golden apple at this very moment. I've been waiting for you two.
It's you! What's this? What's going on here?
Me too, Belle, me too.
My boy, what you see here is the golden apple herself.
You're the golden apple. Professor, you knew about this? I had an inkling. Though don't you see the genius of it? The Baron didn't write the will to find a successor to his fortune. His true aim was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter. And he was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so. Yes. My name's Flora. I've been waiting here in this tower for so long. Were you locked up in here the whole time? Oh, no. But before Papa passed, he told me I should wait here till someone from outside St. Mystere came for me. Papa said that whoever came for me would be someone I could trust with my life. So that's why you kept watching us move around the village. What was that?
What's going on?
Let's fucking go.
Oh! Here I come.
Sure thing.
Ready or not? Follow me. Come now.
Yeah, that's fair. Follow me! We must evacuate this tower immediately! What now?
Luke, go ahead without us. I have an idea. We're fine. Go on. It's all right, dear. This way.
What are we going to do? I've got it! Just wait a moment, Flora. Construction King, let's go. Get the mouse, sorry.
Layton, I'll smash you right out of the sky! No! This isn't over yet, Layton! Just you wait! One day, I will have my revenge on you! Hold tight!
I love this game. Damn. Thank goodness you're alright, Professor. Don Polo's flying contraption was something else. He thought we were done for back there. Yes, it was a bit unnerving, but he also provided us with the answer to one of our ongoing mysteries. You remember that awful noise we heard the first time we visited Reinhold Manor? The one that spooked Claudia? Oh, so that must have been the noise. You've put it together. The racket was likely Don Polo's machine, a contraption making a crash landing. If that's the case, we now know the approximate time of Don Polo's entrance to Saint Mystere. That makes perfect sense, but so it follows that Franco wouldn't have noticed Don Polo's entrance. So, if Flora is the golden apple everyone's been looking for, that means the treasure that Lady Dahlia and others were chasing never existed in the first place. No, I'm fairly certain they weren't mistaken. I do believe the fortune is hidden somewhere within this village. The Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would know where to look. You mean that Flora knows where the treasure's hidden? I'm sorry, I don't know about a treasure or anything like that. Let's head back to Reinhold Manor one more time. I suspect we'll clear everything up there. Loud. Professor, do you really think the treasure could be located here? Look closely at this painting, Luke. I'm sure it holds the key to the Reinhold fortune. But I've already looked at it. If we solve this mystery, Luke, I'm certain we'll come face to face with the Reinhold treasure. Touch the painting where the golden apple is hidden. I remember now, it's right here. Aha! A hidden switch. The switch seems to have activated the wall. Nice. And to think that Reinhold Manor held the secret behind this painting all along. It looks like there's a secret passage that leads further in. Oh. Let's see where this passage goes. I wouldn't mind a bit of that, you know. I know. Oh my goodness, look at this place. I had no idea. Now, how in the world did you know that switch was hidden in the painting? You're the one that pressed it, mate. So surely you do know. Listen closely, Luke. Wisdom wasn't the only thing Baron Reinhold required of potential guardians for his only daughter. You saw it too, did you not? That peculiar mark on her neck that only appeared once she laughed. You know, that totally normal thing that everybody has. Totally, yeah. In other words, Baron Reinhold set one last requirement for the potential inheritor of his fortune. He wanted someone who could make Flora smile again after losing those dear to her. To that person, and to that person alone, would Baron Reinhold reveal the location of his actual fortune. That's unbelievable, Professor! But it all makes sense now. Flora, my little Flora. Where's that voice coming from? Flora, you've made it here at last. That voice! Papa, is that you? Papa! My dear Flora, the village has the village watched over you as I would have? You're gonna head to bed, no worries, Belle. I'm gonna just end after. Like, once we hit the credits, I will end the stream, so you won't miss much. But yeah, hope you have a good sleep, and I will see you soon. Thanks for stopping in. I built a semi-stair for you so that you would never have to know true loneliness. Well, to be fair, Bruno did the actual building, but that's beside the point. In any case, if you've come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan was a success. My greatest regret is that I'm not there to see you become a young. But please know I want nothing more than for you to be happy. Whether the person by your side right now can give you that or not is up to you, I suppose. And to you who found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations. You could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. I imagine a person of your abilities has caught on by now, but allow me to reveal Saint Mystere's secret. The secret of Saint Mystere? Recently, I was told by a physician that I don't have much time left on this earth. I can come to terms with dying, but the thought of leaving my only child alone in the world torments me. That's why I've commissioned Bruno to construct Saint Mystere. At least this way she'll be safe and protected until she's old enough to venture into the outside world. Streets and buildings are the bones of the village, but its heart is the people who live in it. That's why I asked Bruno to create all the villagers here, as well as the puzzles hidden within them. I've asked Matthew to make news of my death public only once Flora has grown past childhood. So stranger, how does my beautiful little flower look now? I imagine she's blossoming into adulthood. Equally important to me is finding someone whom I can entrust both my daughter and my fortune. That's why the inhabitants of Saint Mystere are constantly testing the knowledge of the visitor. If you've made it this far, it must mean you possess both wisdom and dedication to my daughter. I'm confident that you will take good care of my fortune and Flora. That's why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you now. When you remove it from here, the Saint Mystere will have completed its objective for which it was created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep from which they are never to awaken. Now wait just a minute, is he saying if we take the treasure, all of Saint Mystere will just disappear? I honestly don't know the answer to that question, Luke. It's possible that Saint Mystere is designed to shut down the instant we lay hands on the treasure. If that happens, everyone will just stop. Just like puppets with their strings cut. I leave it to you, brave traveller. Draw the curtain on Saint Mystere and lay the lifeless village to rest. Above all else, take care of my precious daughter. She's in your hands now. Oh, Papa. Can't believe it. If we touch the treasure, all of Saint Mystere will just grind to a halt. Flora, by right, this inheritance belongs to you. You should be the one to decide what's done with it. I don't want it. But why ever not, my dear? People who live here have been with me for so long. Curious as this village is, it's watched me grow up. I want Saint Mystere, my village, to stay just as it is, forever. I see. And so it shall be. What for you, Flora? Will you stay here with your village? Are you sure this is quite all right, my lady? Certainly. If leaving will make Flora happy, I'd like nothing more than to see her off with a smile.
Goodbye then, little village. Cool. What an astonishing village that was, Professor. Does this mean you'll be gracing the front pages of the London papers again sometime soon?
No, Luke. Saint Mystere's secret must stay between us.
Huh? Why do you say that?
You see, my dear boy, we don't want people to make a spectacle of Flora. That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
Well, one must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
Think that's it. I love this game. So, that was Professor Layton. Yeah, and the Curious Village. Like, yeah, no, I played this game ages ago, and like so many times I've played this game because I love it. Yeah. All right, let me get comfy. Yeah, I really like the game. So, and it just reminds me why. It's got such a good story and like emotional beats to it as well. So, I'm very happy with this game, and I'm happy that I've played it on stream. I'm gonna just ruin my scene a little bit, but let me just make that a bit bigger. It's a nice game. I'm too dumb for it, but it's still nice. No. I like it, and I mean, there's 6 to 7 of these games, and I do plan to play them all. So, if you're down to watch, I'm gonna continue with these games. Oh my god, what? There's so many. A lot of these games, yeah. There's a lot of these games, and they've all got... Yeah. There's 4 on the DS, 2 on the 3DS. Well, and then another one that's on the 3DS and the Switch, which I've got on the Switch. So, yeah, there's a lot of these games, and all of them are like this. Puzzles and, like, really good emotional stories, like heartfelt, really good stories like that. So yeah, I'm gonna play them all on stream, but this one I've played a lot. The next game is actually my favourite one, but I haven't played that as much because like I always used to do the thing where I'd say like, okay, I'm gonna play them all, so I'll start with this one and then I'll play them all, and I just like never got round to it. But yeah, I do want to play them all again. Yeah, but the second one / next one is my favourite one of them all. The third one I've only played through once. The fourth one I think I've played through like once or twice. It's colour designs in colour. That's cute. Yeah, the fourth one I might have played once or twice. The fifth one I might have played once or twice. Except the sixth and final one I've only played once though. So, you be ready to vibe check when I stream it? Yes. I don't know when I'll stream it. I think I'll stream it quite soon, to be honest. I think I'll just like get on it really. The second one, I'll tell you this as you're here and everyone else isn't. The second one was definitely the first and might be the only video game to make me like actually cry. I don't remember crying at any other games, but I know I cried at the second one. And it's been years, so I might cry again. No, like, because all of the games have these great stories that are like that have a lot of emotion and huge like twists and big reveals and things. And yeah, the second one did get me. So I'll be interested for that. Because like I do remember it. Who's DM'd me on Discord? There. Oh, this is the one. Cool. But yeah, no, it's going to be time for feels for the second game. But yeah, so that's the plan. We're going to keep going. Oh, as well, there is a new Layton game coming out. I've talked about this already, I think, in 2025. So the plan is just to get through them all by then, and then I'll play the new one. Maybe even on stream. Who knows? But I'm very excited for it. Let's just get that size better. The end. 2007. Ooh. Aha! To be continued. In the second game. How do you make it through 2024 with all this knowledge? Which that there's a new game coming. I'm so excited, but I was like, why is it? Why is it so far away? Though you've reached the story's end, Professor Layton and the Curious Village is far from over. Bit debatable. How many puzzles did you solve over the course of your adventure? Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the village, so why not try and complete every single one? Also be sure to check the bonuses section, fulfill certain conditions to unlock more bonus content. Your game will now save. Continue, you'll resume at the top of the tower. Cool. Okay, so I've solved 93 out of 120 puzzles. I don't really care to keep going, but oh well. Show you something that is cool. If I go into the bonuses, yeah, that file. Oh, there were weekly puzzles. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's really cute. I'm not gonna try and set up Wi-Fi. I don't know if I can. I forgot there were weekly puzzles. But yeah, if I go into Top Secret. No. Maybe. Yeah. So in the next game, there is a password. And if I come back to this game and enter in the password, I get bonus content. That's mad. I love that they did that. And they do it on all of them, I think. They make you, if you buy all the games, you get extra content. Oh, that makes me laugh. Oh. And if I get more and more Picarats, I unlock more things. Oh, this is cute. That's very cute. Yeah, I think they're still doing weekly puzzles. I mean, I would hope so, but I doubt it, considering this came out in 2007. Anyone I want to read up on? Oh, the car. The Layton Mobile. The Layton Mobile sports an unusually high ceiling that lets the professor take to the road without removing his top hat. Thanks to careful maintenance, the car's always in tip-top shape. Nice. 2007, not that long ago. Oh god. Oh yeah, we might see Don Paolo next time as well. Who knows? Who knows? Just about all the villagers can see through the disguise with a glance, but she is convinced that she's incognito. That's very cute. Very cute. Ooh. I think that's about all. Music? Stop it, is there a music box? This game has a jukebox? Oh, I can't do emotes just through OBS, hang on. Let's go wee jamming. I don't have Vic Jam on here anymore. Oh, that's so sad. I need to get Vic Jam back ASAP. Yeah, I will work on that. I will get back Vic Jam. Yeah. Whoa, Don Paolo music. Okay. I had no idea that was in the game. What in art as well? Portrait. Oh, this is cool. Very cool. I sort of want to know what they are now. Can I watch the cutscenes back? Because number 5, like the 5th picture, looks like I can rewatch cutscenes. Oh, that'd be fun if I can. What's Layton's challenges? Oh! Oh, there's extra puzzles if I do all the mini games, which I never complete because I can't be arsed. That's cool. But how many pick rats was I on? Does it tell me here? No. Okay. I will end the stream now, but I am just looking around. Hang on. Puzzle index. Will it tell me now? Why won't you give me total pick rats? Sad. Oh, it exposes that I've used hints. Oh dear. Fun. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Right, I will end the stream here. I think I'll put us back on just chatting. It's nearly 1 AM. Oh, fuck. I have work tomorrow at... Oh no, I have work tomorrow at 2. That's not too bad. Oh, Barry, it's my first 8 PM close tomorrow. Don't want to do that. Don't want to. It's not bad, no, but it's 8 PM. But he's texted me as well. He texted me yesterday to be like, oh, can you do this? And yeah, yes, Paul, yes, fine. My shorter shift this week's 5.5 hours. Don't want to do it. Not excited for this at all. But oh well. Oh well. Barry, I think it is just you here, but I'll tell everybody. if anyone's watching the VODs. Mimi, if you're watching the VOD to get the story, hello. But I don't know when I'll stream next because I am in work a lot this week. So it'll probably be the weekend. I could stream on Thursday, but I do have a blood donation on Thursday. So I might just want to come home and sleep that off. So we'll see. Maybe Thursday, more likely the weekend that I'll stream next. Yeah, and I'm not going to raid anyone because the only person on is Small Ant's mum, and that would scare me to raid somebody like that. Even though she is really sweet, I'm not doing it. So I will put us on the ending screen and I will call the stream there. But thank you everybody who is here. Thank you, Barry, for still being here. I'll see you if you're in work this week. I don't know. Yeah. So I'll put us on the ending screen, and yeah, I'll see you soon. I will be in Discord. Normal things. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Have good sleep. I will. Thank you. I will. You too. Yeah, you too, because you should go to bed as well. Go to bed. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, friend. Bye. You will. Good. Bye.